Tonight, a winter storm warning continues for some, with impactful snow coming down across portions of northeast Ohio.
We have team coverage of the conditions, but first let's take a live look outside in Russell Township in Geauga County. Coming down there, you see the snow on the ground. ODOT says drivers should slow down and stay off the roads if at all possible. Adding, those drivers of plows and salt trucks need room to do their job. And the chief has walked over to the weather wall right now. She's been busy tonight. What's the latest on this storm?
Yeah, the scans are just coming in, and we are starting to see some lake effect bands setting up out over the lake. This is important. This is a transition time right now. We saw a huge swath of energy drop into northern Ohio about 7 o'clock or so. That has slowly been migrating southward, and as it has done so, it has dropped a bit of snow, and we have done a number on many of the roadways around northern Ohio right now. There have been some accidents here and there. Let me back this up and see if I can get, there it is. You can see the oranges and the yellows. That's indicative of where we do have some slowdowns at times. We've even had reds showing up. That's where we have probably less than 25-mile-per-hour road speeds on interstates here in northeast Ohio. Not only is it the snow, it's also the visibility and just slush that is built up on the roads. This is a look at I-71 at 271 in Medina. You can see their ramp there that heads off toward 271 is certainly got some snow on it. Folks are still making it, though. That's what we do here in northeast Ohio, but it is a very wet, slushy coating on the roads. This is Boston Heights. This is State Route 8 at the turnpike. There's the entrance to the turnpike, the toll gates there, but you can see that the roadways are still passable. There's still a lot of snow, though, that has come down, anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 inches reported in this area. Meanwhile, in Cleveland, we just have wet roads. We have had hardly any accumulation. We've seen the snow, but it hasn't really been accumulating. Our temperatures right along the lakeshore just a little bit warmer. This is I-90 at Eddy Road, and you can see downtown Cleveland. So we have pretty good visibility up here. If we go out to the west side then, this is 90 at West Boulevard, and the city is right under the sign. Right there, you can kind of see the buildings. So we still have very good visibility. There is some snow on the road decks. I think the biggest concern will be untreated surfaces for the rest of the night. Now, let's talk more about that lake effect snow, because we are, as I mentioned, in transition. We had a wave of energy drop south, and that brought this widespread snow to the area. But now we're starting to see more banding taking place, and that is what we have to watch overnight into the start of the day tomorrow. I always tell you the upper lakes are very good harbingers of what to expect. Not too robust of a lake effect setup farther north, so we are anticipating a Lake Huron band to impact areas of the eastern part of the snow belt, so eastern Lake, eastern Geauga, much of Ashtabula County, and then all of this will shift east by daybreak tomorrow. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast, and you can see how these bands begin to set up. Where they are stationary, we will end up having pretty decent amounts of snow, maybe a couple more inches of snow coming down. By and large, however, the shift will be taking place tonight. We're going to shut the lake effect down. It will be moving east, and at the same time, our air temperatures will be coming down. This is where the untreated surfaces come into play, because anything that was wet heading into the night will now be iced up in the morning. Steps, decks, porches, sidewalks, driveways, all could be very slick tomorrow morning. Road-wise, I think the road crews are going to have a great chance to catch up overnight. Out by the state line area, that's where we will have the snow showers that linger the longest, and we may add another few inches by daybreak tomorrow. But in the afternoon, we're expecting sunshine, and that lake effect snow is over. So a very cold start to the day tomorrow. Air temperatures in the low 20s, wind chills in the low teens. That lake snow, as I mentioned, shifting east for the start of the day, and then we are off to a brighter and a warmer forecast through the rest of the week. I have details on all of that coming up.
That looks great, Betsy. All right, thank you. And as Betsy just told us, it looks like the typical northeast Ohio snow belt could see the heaviest snowfall amounts overnight. That's no exception for Portage County, where the town of Aurora saw the snow coming down at a pretty good clip for hours just a short time ago. Drivers forced to slow down. And it's a similar story out in Geauga County. Heavy snow right now. That's where we find our Lydia Spar. She's in Russell Township. Lydia's all bundled up out there. Lydia, tell us about it.
You're right. I am bundled up. Surprisingly, it's not as cold as I thought it would be. However, the snow has been coming down steady all evening at a good pace. And of course, like you said, we are in Russell Township. We've seen snow plows up and down 306. We spoke to a man who was driving a AAA truck, and this is what he had to say about the weather. Are you kind of surprised that you've been getting so many calls? I mean, this is Geauga County. We should be used to it.
Yeah, but you know, it always happens every year, so I'm not surprised at all. It's pretty normal.
Do you think the rest of the night will be kind of crowded?
I'm sure it will be. I gotta check my tablet right now. I've probably already got another call.
Oh, yeah, he's been busy. Fire departments here in Russell Township have been busy with more like fender benders. Now, take a look at this. This is a nice, really, they've already shoveled in this area, but underneath here, that's where you're seeing some of the slick spots and all the ice and stuff. So, Russ, that is what you're waking up to tomorrow morning. So, don't make fun of me how I'm stacked up, because that'll be you tomorrow.
Not making fun at all. In fact, much respect to you, Lydia and Matt, our photojournalists out there. Safe travels home to both of you.
All right, Russ.
These strong winds have some folks without power right now. First Energy reporting just over 1,000 customers, mainly in Lorain and Cuyahoga counties, without power right now. That is down from just over 3,000 outages about 2 hours ago. And for all the latest on this winter weather affecting our area, including school closings, radar, alerts, and pictures, all in real time, head over to our website, WKYC.com, and our 3 News app.